Mikey here, Whiskey Delta Zero Oscar Mike. It's been a hot minute since I got any kind of video up, and let me tell you why, because it's mostly been good stuff. Number one, I went to Orlando. I went to Disney, I went to Epcot, I went to Universal, and I went to Orlando Hamcation. Did I record any of it? Nope. I am a bad YouTuber. Bad YouTuber. Then I came home after a week in Orlando, and it was ridiculously chilly, and I caught a cold, which is not really a surprise. You know, 2 airplanes, a lot of people in a lot of places, a big weather change. Not really surprising that I was a little under the weather. And so I've been recovering for the last week or so, and finally am getting back to editing the video that I took on my long road trip. The last of those videos is now uploading as we speak, and that will go out to all of you lovely people in a day or two. And then I've got 2 more videos that I've already made from Afton State Park. I think there's 2 that are going to go up. Afton State Park here in Minnesota, right on the St. Croix. Great elevation, about a half an hour from home. All in all, they turned out to be really good activations, in part because of that height factor, but also they were good, like they were really good propagation days too. So both days went really well, and I've got some footage from that. I may put them together, or I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I've got some footage there, and there'll be something there. I'm going... Oh, geez, where am I going? I think I'm going to Kinnickinnic State Park over in Wisconsin this coming weekend, where it will finally be double-digit positive temperatures after like a week and a half of negatives, where I did not go out at all because, you know, I'm okay operating from the car. I'm great operating from the car. I love operating from the car in a park. It's fine. But if I've got to run the car the whole time, and worse, if the car's got to run the engine the whole time, the actual internal combustion engine the whole time to keep me warm, that's too much. That's more than I'm willing to, that's more fuel than I'm willing to burn is what it really comes down to. The car itself is very radio quiet. So from that standpoint, it's not a problem. And in fact, during the Afton activations, I did have the car running for part of them. But for the most part, while the heat was running, the engine wasn't. Because it's a hybrid, and it doesn't have to run the engine the whole time. It only has to recharge the battery from the engine. But it was going to be cold enough this last weekend that was just... It wouldn't have been good. It would have been a bad plan. So I didn't go out. And I don't really regret it, but I'm eager to get out again and get back on the radio, because I haven't been all of February so far on the radio. I might have more to say about Hamcation as an experience, even though I did not record much from it, as another sort of impromptu video like this one. We will see if the spirit moves me, but for now, I'll just say it was a great experience, and I would do it again, except next time, I think I'm going to Hamvention in Dayton. Probably not this year, which would be in May. I've got other things I need to do, and frankly, I need to recover from a week in Orlando financially, and also the sheer amount of vacation time I burned. But I think next year I'm going to go to Dayton. And the year after that, I might go to Huntsville. We'll see. That would be nice. I'd love to go to Huntsville this summer, but I don't think that's necessarily in the cards. Haven't ruled it out entirely. But it's not currently top of my mind. We'll see what's going on. Anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back on the channel. And I'll get this up pretty much right away, and then the video from Watkins Glen State Park will be coming at you in a day. And you have a great February. Whiskey Delta Zero Oscar Mike, 73.